So today we're looking at what seems like, just a week's worth of social media posts. But calling it a calendar really doesn't do it justice.
Not at all. We're analyzing a strategy from a firm, Cave Law, and they've built this whole narrative arc. They call it the trucking giants versus the people of Aurora.
It's more of a battle plan than a marketing plan.
It is. We have 5 days of content for all the major platforms,
Yeah.
and the mission seems pretty clear. Create this classic David versus Goliath story.
And position themselves as the shield for the community.
Exactly. The only thing standing between you and these huge corporations.
I noticed the casting is so stark. The villain isn't just another driver, it's the trucking corporation, or, and I love this one, the insurance machine.
That language is so deliberate. It's dehumanization.
Dehumanization.
Yeah. I mean, if you say insurance company, people just think of paperwork and phone calls.
Right. An annoyance.
But insurance machine, that's a cold, unfeeling system that just grinds people down. The posts literally say it cares more about clocks than lives.
And that, of course, creates a need for a hero.
Which is where Cave Law comes in.
Yeah.
They're not just lawyers. They're the protector, the shield.
Yeah.
You can see it in the daily topics. Monday is all about the corporate villain.
And by Wednesday, they're already giving you the solution, the 5-step shield to beat the machine.
Right. But let's talk about Tuesday, because the tone shifts a bit there.
It gets really technical. They're talking about black boxes and ELD records. For someone scrolling on Instagram, isn't that a little, dense?
I think it's dense on purpose. It's a signal of competence. The black box, that's the truck's main computer. It's recording speed, braking, all the hard data.
And the ELD?
That's the electronic logging device. It tracks the driver's hours.
So by mentioning these, they're basically saying, we know where the secrets are buried.
Exactly. They're turning it into a hunt for evidence. They're suggesting the corporation is hiding proof of driver fatigue or a mechanical issue, and that they're the ones who can find it.
So it's not we argue better, it's we find the truth. They also seem to ground all of this in a very specific place. I'm seeing street names, I-225, Parker Road.
That's so important. Fear's abstract. But when they talk about big rigs ruling I-225, anyone who lives in Aurora, Colorado knows that feeling.
You picture your own commute.
It moves the threat from a courtroom to your actual backyard.
Okay, so through all of this, there's this one recurring theme, trial readiness. They seem obsessed with it. Why focus on that? Most people just want a settlement.
That's the most brilliant counterintuitive part of the whole strategy.
Okay.
Think about what the insurance machine wants. It wants efficiency. It wants quick, cheap settlements.
To close the file and move on.
Right. So by screaming trial readiness, Cave Law is threatening to be the opposite of efficient. They're saying, we will drag you into a slow, public, and very expensive courtroom.
It's economic leverage.
It's pure leverage, just disguised as legal bravado. And the visuals support it. You see these intimidating shots of a truck grill and a rearview mirror.
Paired with these warm, empathetic photos of the lawyers in, like, a local coffee shop.
Fear versus safety. It's a very clear binary.
Which leads to a very simple call to action. It's not get a free consultation.
No, it's command. Don't answer the adjuster.
And instead, call this number.
Right. They want to be the gatekeeper. They want to intercept that communication before the machine can start using its tricks.
It is a fascinating study in positioning. They've turned a personal injury service into a moral crusade.
A crusade to defend the local community. It's incredibly effective.
And that brings us to the end of our deep dive. So here's something for you to think about. This entire strategy really hinges on trial readiness as the ultimate weapon. In a world that's so optimized for speed, for quick clicks, is the simple threat of dragging a corporation into a slow public process actually the most powerful tool a consumer has? Thanks for listening.